in the summer of '99, they had a car wash. Luke and Megan, they're together, okay? And Deb is cool with it, and finally we get to see the sister. So, anyways, Deb, what kind of mom is her? Like, she's up there letting Luke and Meg in the room together. They too cozy for me. So, anyways, Isabella, she's feeling some type of way about being a good friend to Megan, but it's detrimental to everyone else around her and her health because everybody's coming to her asking how she feels, but they really don't care. Brent is being a jerk. He ends up untying her swimsuit or whatever. And then the dad comes up and follows by saying, boys will be boys, okay? Like, this is horrible. So anyway, while Meg and Luke are hanging out together, she ends up being friends with old girl. So in time period with a New Year's party, they end up tying up Luke. Now, Meg and Luke, Meg, you're new to sex. So, first of all, it's '99 and it's not as comfortable. I know Meg, you be on the internet, but damn, y'all be like that. Like, who thinks about tying up somebody? Like, you're 16, 17-year-old. You're just horny for each other, okay? You don't think about being all wild with each other, trying something new. It's kind of weird. So, anyways, let's get back to the point. So, she ends up tying him up and everything. And then, surprise, here comes Isabella. So, he's still digging into Isabella, telling how she's jealous of Meg and everything. Meg is falling for it. So, anyway, what ends up happening, they end up giving him some of the medicine, truth serum, and everything. She put some alcohol in it. I think that was the mistake because it was just supposed to be the soda and the pills, okay, which is still damaged anyway. But Isabella ends up putting another pill, but she doesn't know that it's alcohol inside the drink. So the alcohol was supposed to be for them. So anyways, they question him. He tells the truth. He's still shocked. So they're about to leave him. I'm like, no, do not leave this dude because he is going to die with this concoction in him. So what ends up happening, he shouts out about him and Isabella hooked up sexually. So in '99, they decided to keep the lie. Isabella didn't want to tell each other that they're not each other's first to Megan because she is crazy and she's very insecure and all that. These are Luke's words. But he flips it and puts it on Isabella. So Isabella gets outraged and she ends up going and getting a gun. I'm like, girl, look, you want a friend that bad? But I have to think about it when I was 17. Like, you do want to be accepted with everybody. And then whatever happened to her friend, which we hopefully get into, yeah. So that's what ends up happening with them. So the gun goes off. So I'm assuming that is where the gun probably hit the ear. So we come to the present time. The sheriff is questioning them, bringing them in. Deb, her ass, gets into it with Brent's dad because he wants to know, like, do you really trust these girls? Like, especially Isabella. So I know I do not like Meg, but she's just coming off so like she doesn't know anything. And Isabella, you better not be playing my emotions and having like you're not part of this, okay? So anyways, they go in. Deb is probably second guessing herself. She looks healthy, so I guess she's back to normal, whatever she was going through at the time. So in the moments the truth comes out, in the flashbacks, the sheriff calls them out, actually catches them at the guy's house because they was trying to see, what the camera showed, going to the cabin and all that stuff. So of course he's not there. Sheriff called him, everything. He was on to them the whole time. So the news about the sex tape and Megan actually being the one on there comes out. We find out that Brent was making tapes knowingly. Luke knew about it, and he is the one that made the tape about him and Meg. That hurts Meg. That's what made her get upset, and all of the truth ended up coming out about Isabella and him. So they eventually start turning each other. So I cannot wait to see it. Episode 9, this season is going very slow for me. Like, I'm not excited. I'm not gonna lie, but I want to see what ends up happening. At first, I said the storyline was so juvenile, but it makes sense. They're teens. Like, I have to be realistic. Okay. So, anyways, so much I see. Talk to you. Peace.